How to heal the body with frequency and consciousness. What if I told you that you're not just made up of cells, but you're made up of frequency, vibration, and your health depends on it? Most people are treating symptoms, but what if your illness isn't physical at all? What if it's energetic? You could be eating clean, exercising, taking supplements, and still feel tired, anxious, or sick. Why? Because your frequency is off. So let's fix that. In this video, we are going to learn the real science behind frequency and healing, how your consciousness influences your vibrational states, 5 powerful ways to shift your body's frequency and accelerate healing, and finally, how to use frequency and awareness to create real, lasting transformation. If you have tried everything else and still don't feel good, this might be what you've been missing. Stay tuned. This is going to connect the dots for you between energy, awareness, and your physical health. So let's begin. Understand that your body is energy first. Let's get this straight. Every organ, every cell, every thought vibrates. And these vibrations can be measured in hertz. Healthy cells vibrate at a certain frequency. Disease occurs when that frequency is disrupted by trauma, toxicity, or unconscious emotional patterns. Consciousness directly affects this vibration. When your thoughts are fearful, heavy, or self-sabotaging, your frequency drops. When you shift into presence, truth, and self-acceptance, your frequency rises. This isn't just spiritual fluff. This is quantum biology, palpable, experiential. Number 2, symptoms are energy trying to move. Symptoms are not your enemy. They are energy trying to move. What we experience as pain, anxiety, fatigue, discomfort is often the body's way of processing that emotional baggage or unhealed trauma. Let's clear it. Every symptom is triggered by an emotional event. If that emotional density is left unprocessed for days, weeks, months, sometimes years, it then tries to move out of your system. It tries to get your attention through creating symptoms. It needs your support to release it because it is yours. These sensations the body creates are messages, not malfunctions. If you ignore them, they keep growing. But when you stop resisting them and start listening to them, you allow the energy to move, to release, and transform, clearing space for deeper healing and wholeness. It's natural that people panic when this happens. They think they're getting worse, but really, they're just vibrating differently. Number 3, your consciousness is a frequency dial. Imagine your mind like a radio tuner. The thoughts you choose, the emotions you allow, the awareness you embody, all determine the station your body is tuned to. You cannot heal in the same frequency that made you sick. And what expands your frequency? Stillness, presence, laughter, joy, forgiveness, trust, gratitude. And what lowers your frequency? Judgment, shame, blame, self-directed or directed outwards. Suppressed emotions, especially resentment, grief, rage. And by rage, I don't mean anger. There is a difference between the two. Anger is when you simply channel anger to something that you deem is unfair or upsetting. It is active emotional energy, a natural but manageable emotion. Rage, on the other hand, is explosive, it's intense, and often carries a destructive tendency or intention within it. It's all-consuming, it's reactive, and if it keeps brewing inside, it is a path to self-destruction. So what else lowers your frequency? Fear-based thinking, living in the future, living in the past. So these emotions and feelings lower your vibration and they keep you stuck. Number 4, awareness, thought, and emotions equal frequency medicine. So you can shift your body's state using tools of vibration, not just supplements or pills. Here is how. Sound healing. Use binaural beats or chanting to entrain your brain to healing frequencies like 532 Hz for cellular repair. Breath work. Breath is frequency in motion. Slow, conscious breathing resets your nervous system and releases blocked energy. Conscious language. Words carry vibration, they carry power. The way you speak to yourself programs your body. So start with this healing mantra. My body is intelligent, my cells are listening, I'm safe to return to balance. Number 5, when you align frequency with consciousness, healing accelerates. Here is the real breakthrough. Frequency without consciousness is temporary. Consciousness without frequency awareness is incomplete. But when you combine both, your healing goes quantum. Like you begin to release stuck energy, you feel lighter physically, emotionally, you experience intuitive clarity, you see physical symptoms lessen or disappear. You naturally return to coherence, which means your body, mind, and soul are now in alignment. This is the space where spontaneous healings occur. Your mind, body, and soul are finally in harmony. So you basically choose to become a clear channel for healing energy, and you realize that your body is a mirror of your consciousness. So when you begin tuning your frequency to wholeness through breath, awareness, presence, sound, then your body starts to shift. Your energy will return. Your joy will return first. And more than anything, your fears, anxiety, worries will drop, and you will finally feel connected to your divinity. That is the power of healing with frequency and consciousness. It's not about fixing, it is about remembering who you are beneath the noise. I leave you with this: you are not just matter, you are energy, you are a frequency, you are vibration, and you are wired to heal. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more.